He just went offline.
Game guy.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
a random internet hiccup that existed.
Yay.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling.
Oh god, Jeff!
Jeff, you killed my stream by appearing!
I'm sorry.
And
Oh, good.
yes! How could you?
Yeah,
My bad.
But
I mean, we're
frankly,
back, but I'm
Yoshi's
dropping
Island's
really
like
god of
my-
internet hiccups.
But to be honest, watching Yoshi's Island's like my favorite thing ever.
I mean, it got to the final voting thing this year, which I don't think it's ever done, if I remember right.
But what won Skyward Sword?
Skyward Sword, Paper Mario in second place.
Skyward Mario.
I'm happy for Paper Mario. I'm indifferent to Skyward Sword.
Yeah, I don't care about either of those.
I don't understand what the hate Skyward Sword gets. I think it's a good game.
The votes were actually
I have
pretty
nothing
close
against
for
both
second
of them.
place.
I have nothing against either of them. It's just watching them be played is kind of like eh.
And I'm actually
Yeah,
pretty
right.
surprised. I'm actually pretty surprised Mother 3 didn't make it into the second round of voting.
Eh.
It was super close though.
I mean, I could look up the scores, but I don't really remember offhand what they were.
Don't worry about it right now.
You did say that Mother 3 was one vote away about edging out over like Skyward Sword for its bracket.
Something like
I don't
that.
think he's doing a true winner this year.
No, like, last year was a special thing. This year's more normal, so... There's no real surprises here, to be fair.
Hey, can I go back in time and change my vote for Kirby Era to a second vote for Mother 3, and then thered be a tie?
I mean, you could. If you had a time machine. In which case, I would question why your first priority would be changing an internet vote.
Yeah, you could go back and kill Hitler, and then instead you just like,
No, let's not go
Not.
We don't need to go into that discussion. We all
Yeah,
know that,
no.
Yeah.
we all know that killing Hitler would cause a paradox in which gay dinosaurs.
We just don't even need to like mention
We
that.
don't even need to just, like, start it.
Okay, back to the game.
Ah! The game happened. I got the mysterious card, by the way,
Mysterious?
in case anyone cares.
I have to draw a comic again this year.
You have to,
Oh,
it's
no.
literally required.
It's part of
that's
his
the only reason I'm
contract.
here. I'll be fired if I don't draw a comic.
It's part of the experience.
Hey, have fun with that.
Okay, what's the is it going to be
He'll fade out of existence if he didn't.
is it going to be as you think of it or
Yes.
as suggested?
Actually, Jeff, because you didn't make a comic last year, you have to make 2 comics now.
Oh, so I have to make
Can
2.
Andy and I get a divorce?
Wow,
He's
Yes.
totally gonna do that
Yes.
now.
Good.
That was the
Wait,
beginning
you-
of the story.
Actually, last year he did the prologue of People.
Well,
That's
yeah,
not
and
a
then he
comic.
updated it this year. That's not a
It
comic.
was in comic format. Well, it's
Well, no, it was just in drawing format. And he already warmed up. He did a comic about Flynn a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Andy, you and I are over, bro. We're getting a divorce.
rude.
Basically.
You can go back and live with your deadbeat house.
But my house
Yeah, you
blew
don't-
up!
You don't have that mansion anymore, game guy.
Nobody
We gotta
bothered to
blow it
clean
up.
up the cheese, and the birds ate it all, and it's a big mess, really.
I like how out of context this is for people who weren't around for that.
Should I post context?
No.
Nah.
No, it'll make things worse.
I mean, you could.
What is funnier without it?
If people request context, I'll post it, but otherwise, I'm just gonna say screw it.
I just came up with a brilliant idea I could do because we've got a team in this. Remember those stupid images where I just grabbed the first image off of Google to create a team?
To be fair, I just wanna get a divorce from Andy because I'm gonna get engaged soon and it kind of be weird. I mean, Andy, I can't be like that, bro.
Rude.
Wait, can I make it canon that you were you were seeing another man in the comic.
Danny,
That works.
Can I make it
the canon of the comic is that, that we're married. That doesn't necessarily mean that we're married in real life.
Yeah, that's the canon of the comic.
Okay, never mind. Okay, canon of the
Then
comic is gonna
some
be...
guy just stole me away from you, Andy. It was a very sad and tragic time for you. You started to find
You became
solace in your watch and started learning the language of beep beep beep.
Well, now
Just
I'm
so
just
you can-
uncanonically depressed.
Yes.
Uncanonically.
And
It's on
What if
canon
Game
now.
Guy got addicted to
Avocado.
alternate universes? Game Guy became so addicted to alternate universes that Danny left him. And Game Guy's like, no, it's just like one of my alternate universes.
Hey, according to the story, it says Game Guy's married to a house made of cheese.
Well, how about the cheese got rotten, or it's spoiled? I think that's
Zombie
the word.
Cheese House comes back from the dead to reclaim Game Guy.
Zombie
Andy-
cheese house? What? Those are words that should
Yeah,
not
Danny
have
does
occurred.
have
synopsis.
zombie cheese house.
But yeah,
I've never
Dandy
heard-
No,
would
wait,
never
no, they
actually
broke
have
up with
a
House.
life, but it's funny in the comics. I like Dandy in the comics, but
We do not sit with that in the actual film.
yeah.
Well, it does say that the House broke up with Game Guy at the end of the story, so never mind.
I've never heard a better synopsis for anything ever in my life.
No, seriously, can we
Zombie
talk about
cheese
Zombie
house.
Cheese House some more?
Yeah,
Zombie
No.
cheese
House will make
house
me
Okay.
hear
comes back from the dead to claim back his lost lover. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Thank you for that, Super Greg.
A few years ago, Danny stole Andy away from his cheese house. But now, it's the cheese house's revenge.
Yeah, Jeff, there's the plot for your
CIA
comic.
2015 Zombie Cheese House, featuring Danny and Andy as they battle against the evil cheese house that wishes to devour their souls.
Didn't you just see a clip from Lost in Space? That one clip that just says, I love you, wife.
Let Danny keep on talking. She's getting some good ideas right now. I want to see what this develops.
Actually, no, I'm done.
Oh.
Oh, and
You gotta get it from the person herself, because then it's more canon or something.
more canon.
It just needs
More
a canon.
realistic. Yeah, exactly. Just put cannons everywhere. That's how we make a cannon.
Head cannon. Literally a cannon on the head.
I've memorized the link to the first comic, by the way.
That's
Let me
probably
see.
a good thing.
Oh my god, you did! To be fair, it's only 5 characters, and almost all of them but one are uppercase.
Shut up.
I still love this comic.
It's such a
I need
good...
to- actually, I haven't shown this to my boyfriend yet. I need to.
Oh boy.
Oh, I
Crap, I
think
forgot how to draw Game Guy's hair, holy shit. It's been so long.
But the second to last comic strip in this, the one with Dragon just saying what, I actually have that saved for some reason.
But what
Just
about
space
Avocado?
it. No, I did. I have Avocado because you made me download it a few days ago, but that's different.
Oh, right, there's
Oh,
a boss
Hold on,
fight
we
here.
can't have a comic without the avocado.
Ooh, hold
Oh,
on, guys, I forgot about this. What color should my window be?
Alright,
Blue.
make it
Well, it's already blue.
search boots. You make it search
and
boots.
keep it the way it is.
Purple.
Mint.
Well, I mean, I have, like, a fairly large spectrum of colors here, so...
You should make it red, which is the color of blood.
Make
Wait,
it
Black Hole Eyes,
pink.
what images are you talking about?
Can I just make
so
it
you're gonna make
rainbow?
Wait, Dan, you're suggesting him to make it the color of what he'll be after you're done with him.
Rainbow sounds like a
Oh
perfect
my
color.
God.
I'd
Make
love
it
to do
grayscale.
rainbow, but I have to pick a solid color.
Oh, I pick pink because
Is pink?
Gray. Everything's gray.
Spring green.
Oh
Pink,
god,
black,
that hurts my
Wait,
eyes.
pick black because it'll make you seem artsy.
Do we, do we
Why not
want
just
pink?
pick red because it's part of your logo?
Do we want pink?
Make a straw poll.
I'm not gonna do a straw poll for a color, gosh.
What
Okay,
color?
vote on what
Red,
color
green,
window
other
we're
colors.
Guys, should I say yes or no when they ask me to help them? Let's do a straw poll.
Yes, straw poll for every dialogue option box.
Yes.
You should
Well,
make it
talk
purple
about
so I
that.
can say purple derple.
I'll make it like
Just
a
have a
weird
straw.
purpley pink. How about that?
Purple derple.
No.
And now let's fight monkeys!
Oh,
Just have a straw
Andy.
poll that says what color, and it's
To
just
what?
pink, purple, and other colors.
Little completely random, but I thought I might mention this now. But I think we're discussing Cincinnati 2016 to be a thing.
Whoa, man.
Like sin.
That's my
Oh
only
man, they
opinion, apparently.
got a poll for something we already decided. It's good to know that we can
Yeah,
do that.
should we not do a poll?
Hey, to be fair, I can
One for
change the
everything
color at
as
any
well.
time, so it can just be something different every so often.
Fine.
Every 5 minutes, pop the straw poll up and see if the color changes.
Yes.
That's how we make it rainbow.
That
Every
sounds
dialogue option, we change it to the next color.
No, we change it to the exact next style, not the next color.
You know, I just closed it too late.
Processed votes.
Who knows,
Okay,
guys? It's
everybody
very
voted.
possible that you guys could have more Kirby Air Ride stupidity coming up sometime this year.
Whoa, man.
I can't
I
wait
need
for
to
you
buy
fly off
Kirby
the
Air
course
Ride.
again.
What?
I can't wait for you to fly off the course again.
Did I fly up the course at all?
I just remember the
Didn't-
Jetstar.
Oh
Oh
goodness!
yeah, the Death Star. That was a
Didn't we do that on the what was it? The Rainbow course?
I think we did it on a few.
No, what was the one that we used? The stupid. It wasn't Bulk Star. It was the stupid star that has like the. You have to like charge up and then you get a really big boost.
Oh, okay, settle down, Sandwich.
Although I do remember us doing the Bulk Star, that whole Bulk Star race.
That was the best race.
That was pretty funny. Whatever, I just want to defeat you guys at City Trial again, like I did. Like, I think I won, like, 5 times during City Trial.
Danny, I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna train up for hours with my own running up the stairs playing air ride montage.
Yay!
Oh, please actually make that a video.
Please.
I've got like a
That'd
TV
be
thing
amazing.
strapped to my back.
It's okay, I'm gonna be doing my button mashing training again.
Your mashed potato mashing.
Yeah.
Creighton, where'd you come from?
Danny can cook some mean mashed potatoes, let me tell you.
Also, Sugar Frosted, Andy is going to be invited to my wedding, but if he tries to object to it, I will kick him in the face.
That's a good wedding story right there.
Like, I'll just leave Kyle and be like, Kyle, sweetie, wait 1 second, and I'll just, like, go to you and drop kick you in the middle of my wedding, in my wedding dress, and then just come back and be like, okay, you can continue.
I object to
Okay,
swearing.
I finally got
At what
a game
point
off
would you
in
do
time.
that?
No, I don't.
In wed in holy
6
matrimony.
We're doing this as a joke.
Speak now or forever hold your peas.
Okay.
I object, and my reasoning is in this fanfic, which I will now recite.
Oh god.
The
I'm
entire
sorry.
thing.
It makes it canon. She's already married. I'm sorry.
I would die, especially since, in all seriousness, my boyfriend's mother is gonna be the one that's actually gonna be officiating our wedding. Oh my god, that'd be so bad. I'd
Oh.
literally just be sitting there like, oh my god, please no, please.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Game Raiders don't do that.
Close your eyes and hope that it ends soon.
It's like Game Guy has had 3 wives: House made of cheese, and Danny.
And I will
Say
read
that
it in the
to
most
every
dramatic
person
fashion
knows
possible.
it.
Remember in George too.
And Danny, remember, people would be hearing every single word. Anybody that you invite that you personally know would now hear the story of the Danny and Andy fanfiction.
Oh god, my boyfriend doesn't even know. Actually, no, I did tell him about that fanfic. What am I talking about?
Has he ever
Oh,
actually
yes.
read
Made
it?
by Final Sanity.
And
Oh my-
Danny, they'll soon know about the sequel as well.
He just asked me, and I just looked at my boyfriend one day. I'm like, so, you want to read the fan fiction I'm in? He's like, you have a fan fiction written about you? I'm like, oh yeah, I do.
We should work on the sequel. Oh no, I don't have that program anymore. I was going to put the transcript of the fanfiction into a program that reads stuff in a Bonzi Buddy voice.
Oh, wait, you don't have that anymore?
It was on my old computer.
Oh, you're right. I think I still have those clips. Which ones did you send to me? You sent me 2 from that.
I know it was Sonic and Dora's Great Adventure with Propane. No, Sonic's Great Adventure with Dora and Propane.
Man, even if he doesn't know about the fanfic, Kyle doesn't care because he's pretty cool about everything. He would just end up sitting there cracking up laughing about it.
Oh yes, I have. Oh, see you, Jeff. This is on my downloads folder. Bonzi Buddy reads Sonic's Great Adventure with Dora and Propane.
We should totes play that.
Do what now?
We should totes have Bonzi Buddy reading Sonic's Great Adventure with Dora and Propane.
You sent me the one that was
I could play video games and we can talk over it.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Why haven't I thought of that before?
I know, it's not like we could have done it for 6 years now.
Jeez, has it already been 6 years?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
see, here's the thing. Andy wouldn't do that because Andy's actually a really nice person, and I know that in all actuality he wouldn't do anything to ruin my wedding.
Are you sure about
I'm positive.
that?
Oh yeah, you don't know what he's capable of behind people's backs.
He wouldn't do this.
Yeah, that was okay. But imagine if he did though.
Oh
think we
no,
all
the
have
genie
already.
is mad at me.
That's a wonderful idea.
Sinks into the ground.
Yeah.
Why did you make a fanfic command? Come on.
In case I need to reference it, I don't want to go type up and remember what the link was.
I mean, fair enough, but why? Sam's is
alright,
dead.
alright.
Sam's is
Alright.
dead.
I can get this program again if you want me to feed it through Bonzi Buddy.
No.
Sam is dead.
Sam is fucking dead.
You're welcome.
Rip.
That was a fantastic addition to the bot. Thank you so much for that, Danny.
This is just the part where we're gonna add a bunch of commands now.
No,
Whatever,
please.
my chance the best.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just get this program reinstalled.
Hey, look, I have to have a dandy command, Andy. You know that.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, let's load up a program.
That's like been a thing that's been a thing for LPIA for like, what, 3 years now?
I think that started in 2013, yeah.
I want to say 2012.
Hold on, I'll remember.
That was during
no,
Kirby
it was
64.
2013.
Okay, guys, I've got the Bonzi Buddy voice back.
Yeah, you're right. It was 2013. It was for LPIA 2012. So it was 2013 that it started. Because I went to MagFest in 2013. I didn't go in 2014, and then I went again in 2015. It was after I went. It was after I went to MagFest in 2013 that it happened.
Now, the stupid thing is, to revive Sam, I have to walk all the way back to the other town at the beginning of the game.
Thank you, G-Bolt.
Hold on.
You're welcome.
Funny enough, I think. What is this? Hold on.
Oh crap.
Yeah, I kind of wish I
How
knew
long
a
are you
little
planning
more.
on doing this? Is it like from midnight to midnight?
What?
Or is it from noon to midnight?
Yeah.
You guys actually might get to meet my boyfriend tonight.
Whoa, man.
You've met him before, Andy. You don't count.
Reminder
Dang,
that AGDQ starts tomorrow.
Oh my god, don't remind me. I'm so excited.
Okay. Reminder, LPIA is also tomorrow. Watch that instead.
Yes.
Or both at the same time if you can handle it.
Multi-twitch them both. That won't become a cacophony of voices at all.
That's a word.
Why, yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, now I can go save the little boys!
Okay, guys, it's exporting. I'm actually doing this.
You should have never, like... Now I actually know how to, make commands.
I wish I was a mod so that I could add this.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. How do I get rid of one?
There's a delete. I think Delcom.
I didn't mean to do that.
My name's not Ricky!
Okay, I meant to do this!
My name's
Well, I was about to
Rick!
That was the reference! How'd you get down here?
Very carefully.
These grown-ups? Excuse me, I'm only 20! You stupid literal
Creating your
noobs!
65, get over.
There we go, that's what I meant to do.
Creating your 65, get over yourself.
You know, and that command's only gonna be relevant this weekend.
Well,
I
that's
don't
why we
care.
can delete it later.
I'll delete it afterwards!
Okay, then. Have to go to Mediafire.
Thank you.
No problem.
Dude, I'm gonna be spamming. Whoa, you better be happy I'm not here tomorrow because I'd literally be spamming that all day tomorrow.
Cool. Now the chat
Oh.
will do
So,
that.
I have work tomorrow, so you're lucky.
Get back here, Ginny. I need
Meanwhile-
you for sustenance. Speaking of which, I never actually equipped the other one.
Yes, me.
Meanwhile, I have
Danny, you did
scheduled
it.
jury duty on Friday.
Are you proud of me? I burped it.
I am literally the most proud of you.
Yay! You're so nice. I think I was fucking high as shit last night, man. My fucking Snapchats, I don't even know.
I don't even know either.
I just realized as I'm not a mod of the chat, I won't be able to paste in the link to this awful thing that I have created.
I was fucking high as shit last night. Oh my god.
Okay, who didn't mute their stream?
That's not me.
It might be my Snapchats.
I heard something with very might be your voice. So
That's weird. I didn't know I had to do that. Like, can we just talk about this puzzle for a second?
No.
Like, I knew that if I went on the upper ledge, I'd see the Ginny walking down below me while I walked over the bridge, but when I went the other way first, it was walking across the bridge instead. Like, I didn't know it did that.
huh.
Game is sneaky.
Well, what's so funny about your Snapchats?
She was
Add that
snapping and
Snapchat,
chatting, and it was
we'll see.
hilarious.
I literally, like, I was on Star Wars high yesterday, so, like, I, like, just completely geeked out.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna put this in the LPAA chat. I got this to happen.
Now I
No,
keep
seriously,
Oh no! You
if
did
you
it!
guys honestly have Snapchat, which I don't know how many of you guys do, you guys should totally add me.
I don't even have a smartphone.
Guys,
Well, I
guys,
realize I'm
guys.
talking to everyone, not just you.
I
Guys.
know, I don't even.
Hold on.
What's up?
Hold on.
It's,
I can do
Wait,
this.
don't say it. Maybe it's not a good idea to say it out loud.
I can listen to this audio file and everyone will hear it.
Yeah.
Oh man!
And it's
Should
going
I
out.
Camera guy haven't seen a smell your sight in years. Mostly because you can't see smells unless you have a mask of sense. Camera guy lived in a house made entirely of cheese. His furniture, everything but the actual technology were all
where are we
finely
listening
crafted
to?
out of cheddar,
you guys
mozzarella,
can't hear it.
parmesan, and other
Oh.
assorted dairy products.
Oh,
You
I
shower
can't.
and sink ran fresh milk every day, as the pipelines were directly connected to the nearby farm. Unfortunately for him, this glorious display of craftsmanship was not in the best shape it could be. After arriving from his intense job of playing video games for the internet, as well as buying a new pair of ice skates for no adequate reason, he found his humble abode with the entire ceiling sunk in inches. Dang it, son! Camera guy shook his fist at the heavens. You had to
Camera
go
guy.
and melt my house. You couldn't just let the clouds stick around, could you?
Good at reading
Camera
out
guy
voices.
vowed vengeance and stormed into his garage and sifted through his belongings, which were not made of cheese nor melted. He found a wooden, yellow, L-shaped object, his trusty boomerang, and marched outside to confront the sun. Hey, son, do you want my boomerang? Camera guy chucked the boomerang as hard as he could, aiming directly to the sky and pointing the sun in the face. Oh. Darn you, camera guy! You ruined my face! I'll be back someday! The sun retreated, leaving his
Somebody
brother,
added
the
me,
true
I'm
son,
so sorry
back
you
to his
did.
post. Sorry about that, the true son apologized. Angry son has a bit of a temper problem. Here, I'll make it up to you. As thanks,
is
the sun
amazing.
froze for 2 seconds, causing the
This
earth
is
to freeze
exactly
and
what
kill
this was made
everybody.
for.
Just kidding. He restored Camera Guy's house to normal, because he's the son and can totally do that. Sighing, Camera Guy went back inside. He took a look around, and everything was just as he had left it. His gaze turned to a plaque at the top of the doorway to his room, reading, Camera Guy and Hal's declared husband and very young. C/LJ/FL. The exact date had long been smudged out,
and I have
but he
a
didn't really
giant
care.
business
Nor did Hal's. Just as long as the two of them were together, that was all that mattered. At work the next day, he ran into his good friend, Danny, who had just finished punching a rather annoying customer in the face. Her boss approved of this action greatly. Camera Guy stiffened somewhat in her presence. Danny smiled as she passed him, saying hello and giving him a wink. She had done this for months now. Every time the two of them ran into each other, no matter the circumstances, there was always a wink and a smile
How far
to
in
start
are
things
we?
off. Of course,
I don't
being
know.
the dense male lead of this story, Camera Guy couldn't take hints for beans, and so was
I'm
completely
meeting
befuddled
Danny
by
now,
her
that's all I
actions.
remember.
Still, despite his befuddlement,
What?
Gamma
What are you
Guy's
talking
heart
about?
skipped a beat every
Bonzi
time he
Buddy
saw
reading
Danny.
the
He couldn't
fanfiction.
understand it.
Oh, are they?
And House has been
You
happily
can't hear it,
worried
but I'm
for
playing
some
it on the
time
stream.
now.
It's on
and
the
he's known
stream.
Danny for
I
years.
got a
Oh,
Why
problem.
had this
wow.
unusually
Really?
surface
I'm
recently?
Sound like Bonzi
He decided to
Buddy.
ignore it and file it away for later scientific research and continue with his day as normal. At lunch, Gamma Guy sat in the cafeteria in his usual
Oh
place
no.
off in the
Why are
corner
you
table.
playing that?
As he unpacked his lunch, Danny briskly walked
That's
over and
exactly
sat
what
right
I'm
down next to
wondering.
him.
You could watch it for yourself. The
Gamma
media
Guy.
file link
She
is
smiled
right
sweetly
here
at him and
too.
gave her trademark
What are you
wink.
talking
Play it
about?
anytime you
Gamma Guy
want.
quietly
Bonzi
nodded and
Buddy
pretended that he
reading,
wasn't in the mood to
The
talk.
Dandy
Danny
fanfic.
didn't buy it.
Oh.
So, I've been thinking lately. There's a new one. Gamma Guy snickered. He hadn't cracked a good ton all day, though this one was
Andy,
fairly
you need to have a
overused.
talk.
Danny's
What now?
response was a
You and I
playful
need to have a
smack
talk
on the
about
shoulder.
this.
Oh, shut up.
When an
Listen.
Andy and a Dandy
Her voice
exist,
softened as she spoke. There's this guy here at work
I don't know
that
where
I
I'm
really
going
like.
with this.
He's a really
When a
sweet
Danny
guy,
and an Andy
I
love
really
each other
want to
very
ask him
much, they
out.
go ice skating.
So-
But I don't think he
So
knows
now-
I like him.
And an Andy.
You're probably
So
right.
now he's not gonna
And an
read
Andy,
the
and a Dandy, and an
Not
Andy.
really thinking much.
when
He
Dandy
was too
Andy.
concentrated on his food
Oh,
to care
I
about what she
remember.
was
I have a
saying.
Bonzi Buddy
Today's
reading
lunch
of
was
the
an egg
story
salad
I made when I
sandwich.
was
Yeah,
with
I
extra
know.
egg
I
and
was
salad.
looking for it earlier. It's not on my hard
You're
drive
pretty
though.
subtle, honestly.
Okay,
Tell you what's that supposed
I
to
was
me?
in the
Danny
Skype
flustered.
chat
He
notification
suggests.
else
She thought. Doesn't he realize what I'm trying to tell him?
because have infinite
Meanwhile,
content.
Gamma Guy remained
That one's
fixated
so
on
bad
this
though. Your
sandwich.
fan fiction is
Something was
just.
bothering him about it. He had all the
Okay, it's 7
ingredients he
year old
wanted on
me
it.
writing
They
fanfics.
were all fresh,
And then you
just
updated
recently
it.
prepared that
Oh,
morning.
come on, I was trying
He
to
glared
count
at
my
it for
inner
2 solid
7-year-old.
minutes before realizing exactly what was wrong with it, something he'd completely forgotten about. He didn't put bread on it. He stood up and broke into a run to the kitchen. Sorry, Danny. Bread. Bread. Danny
Sorry,
just
Danny.
sat there, all by
Bread.
herself, with some ponies staring at her, but most ponies staring at Gamma Guy as he ran. What else could she do? She turned back to her own lunch and quietly began to eat. Sigh. Gamma Guy didn't see Danny for the rest of the day. He rarely did after lunch with how their work shifts were scheduled.
Alright,
He returned
Snapchatters,
to
this
the
is
house after
LPIA.
another wacky
It's a
eventful
setup thing we do
workday,
every year
somewhat
with my
exhausted
friend
and
Andy.
feeling
Say hey,
urged to
Andy!
break out into
Oh, what?
song
Who?
or play some music on his cheesastic piano.
See that? If I said
As
hey
he
Andy,
was
that would be too
jamming out the
predictable.
song of healing on his comically oversized musical instrument, the house cleared its non-existent throat. Gamma Guy, what's with you today?
Go ahead and add that to my
Played the piano in
Snapchat.
weeks, and now suddenly you jam on out of nowhere. House was irritated with him. It demanded an answer. I don't know, House. I keep thinking, and I don't think very well. Well, I knew that a long time ago. House remarked. Something's different about this, though. House puzzled things for a bit
Huh.
before whispering.
I don't remember this
die?
room.
It's that Danny chick, isn't it? Gamma Guy stiffened again. This was one subject he didn't want to argue to House with. Look, she's a work.
This fanfiction is longer than I remember it.
Tony,
Well, he's
That's
reading
why
it
it's so
slowly.
that has
Also.
lungs and can breath and has
Yeah,
ooze.
Bonzi Buddy
That's
doesn't
all.
read very fast.
He stormed out of the room, heading to bed
It
with
takes him
frustration on
3
his
hours
face.
to read an
He
hour's
woke
worth
up
of
the next
podcast.
morning with his phone.
Oh no! How do you
Oh,
know that
oh,
statistic?
Andy!
Because
Gamma
I
Guy
made
jolted
the
out
audio
of bed and
file.
smashed his fist on his phone. Or
Hold
rather,
on,
on
what's
his
this
desk,
the
because
worst
that's
story?
where he thought he put it.
That's
After
Bonzi Buddy
removing
reading
the
a story I
splinters and
wrote when I was
bandaging
7
his
years
hook
old.
in duct
I
tape,
somehow
he
still have the
answered.
document.
Hi, I'm Gamma Guy, and I just woke up. Who is
Jeff,
this?
can you
Gamma
explain
Guy
the
mentally
photos that
slapped himself.
Black Hole
Dang
Eyes
it.
posted?
That's only for the job, not answering random calls. Why does my phone keep fixing itself when I break it? Anyways?
Why does my phone keep fixing
It's
itself
Danny.
when I break it?
Even through voice alone, he could tell she was grinning from ear to ear. Hey, since it's the weekend, wanna just
I
hang
think
out?
Bonzi Buddy reads
Like,
might
go get lunch?
become better.
Gamma Guy glanced over to the clock.
Well,
He
if someone
somehow
gives me
slept until
material,
11 a.m.
I'll make it.
Having not had breakfast, the idea of lunch sounded marvelous. I guess. What did you have in mind? So it
Okay,
happened
so
that
you know
Gamma
what?
Guy
I
and
just
Danny
got
went
linked
off on a
to
picnic.
the
They brought a carpet, basket, and even
these
food.
may or may not have good content in
Though
it.
it was slightly
Let me see
awkward
the
to
one.
live with
What do you
one
mean by
essentially, as a ball of duct tape. he
Horrible,
managed it.
maybe.
So,
I'm
Camera guy.
afraid.
As in
Can I
appropriate
tell
or
you
just
something?
bad?
Danny twiddled her hooves around nervously, having
I
just
actually don't know. I'll
polished
have
off
to
a
look
bag
at
of
them.
potato chips.
Okay.
I guess you know how
Most
to
of them are
talk,
all rated
right?
teens,
As long
so
as you know
I
how
don't
to
care.
talk, you should be able to. Well, we've been friends for a while now, and I wanted to say that I really like you.
Oh,
I
that's the
really
same
like
link.
you too. Danny's eyes took on a shine.
Oh, guys, this is the
Wait,
part.
you mean that? Well,
Part.
yeah, you're a pretty good friend. Danny dropped her gaze. Oh, so that's all it is.
You know, look through that and find
Camera
stuff
guy
that's
sat there,
appropriate.
squirming. He had a choice. Stay low to his house, tell Danny his feelings, or eat the rest of the food. He quickly turned his attention to the tuna sandwich he'd prepared. He needed the emergency green food to make this difficult decision. As he bit into the perfect combination of hard-boiled egg, lettuce, tuna, and mayonnaise, he felt his mind surge with an inner resolve, a desire to do what he had to. And so, he bolted upright and loudly declared, Danny, will you go ice skating in a volcano with me? Danny was in disbelief. Camera guy had asked her on the most romantic activity available to them. It was her greatest dream, and there she was, wide awake, hearing it in reality. She
Yeah,
rose
if
and
anyone
put her arms
writes any
around Camera Guy,
fanfics
and
and
he
things
put
like
his
that,
around
yeah,
and held her
I'll
close to
the
him.
Bonzi Buddy
Of
photo
course,
read it.
Camera Guy. I'd love
Hold
to
on.
go with you.
I got it.
The two of
But
them
what if
met
it's
on Black
an
Lava the
actually
very next
good
day.
fanfiction?
Camera Guy didn't
don't
bother
care,
telling
it's still
House
funny
where
if
he was
Bonzi Buddy
going.
reads it.
He didn't care what happened to House at this point. He rushed off, and the two of them met in
Well,
the
it's
very
mostly gonna be
crater of
bad
the
stuff
volcano,
read by
where they
Bonzi
paid the
Buddy.
ignition and went off on
Remember
their merry way.
Animal
Camera
Crossing:
Guy
A
was
New
a
Start, A
natural.
New Hell?
He'd been ice skating for years, several
Yes, and I'd
times,
rather
with a
not to.
partner, though this was his first time
In
in
fact,
such an environment.
Who remembers?
They twirled,
Who
they
remembers,
danced, they fell flat on their
Dog,
asses, they
Sonic's
left,
Great
and
Adventure
they
Door
froze
and
the very
Bouquet?
magma to explore with the power of their love.
Now that's
After
the
a
one that's
while,
even
the
worse
two
that I
of
would
them
like to
slowed,
forget.
almost going
Yeah,
Well,
I'd like
I've
to
got
forget
one
that
look and
one
look,
too.
staring deep into each other's eyes. Camera Guy. I've had the most amazing time with you. Danny's eyes pierced Camera Guy's mind, wiping out all thoughts of anything but her. The two of them gradually leaned in towards each other, lips approaching ever closer. Crack-o! The ice around them began cracking, fire and lava spewing forth. The volcano was erupting. No love so powerful could stop such a force of nature.
Alright. I'll read off
the two of them
some
had to get out. The
names
escape
of
was
fanfics that
practically a
are
blur.
in this
Camera Guy could
list,
scarcely
and if it
recall the
sounds
path
good
they'd
enough, I'll
taken,
get
only
reading
that
of
the
it.
two of them
Which
made
one's the
big
ones
use
I
of the
linked?
pits,
No,
froze
of
the
the
ground
ones
they
I've
skated
already
on
got
Oh,
simply
yeah.
to make a path, and
Okay,
in the
you-
end,
Yeah, you
the
probably have a good
volcano
list of that.
erupted, and the two
Oh, there's
had made it just far
Animal
enough to be
Crossing
borne
New
aloft
Leaf
by the
New Hair.
explosion. They flew through
wants
the air,
there's
taking in a
geezers and
breathtaking
Hitler,
view
oh,
of the
well, man.
volcano, the surrounding forest, and the lake just below them. Wait, lake? The pair landed with a gigantic splash in the water below, defying physics and living the fall. Camera Guy chalked it up to dumb luck, though Danny felt convinced it was the power of their hearts combined. He rolled his eyes at such a suggestion.
Metroid the
The two
unknown
of them
enemy.
teased each other and made fun of their situation the whole way home. Then they reached House, who was VERY pissed off.
How many are in this list?
Gee, Camera
A
Guy,
lot.
how could you? I thought we were inseparable.
And they were
Over
handpicked.
there. The greatest union of pony and dairy that ever lived. Camera Guy wrapped his arms
Keep
around
in
Danny
mind
and
that
hugged her.
Merc and I had
Sorry,
to
House,
read to
but I'm
determine whether
kinda
it
in
was
love
not.
with some
We've
pony
read
else
all
now,
of
I
these.
guess. But hey,
I am
I
so
think
sorry.
I know a log cat and that would adore you.
It's
I
fine.
know.
House burst into milk
It's
tears.
fine.
No,
This kind of
it's
shit
not
is
the
so
same.
standard for what I have to
I-
deal with sometimes.
I can't live without you. You're the only one for me.
Uh-oh, here comes
And if you
House's
don't love me
swan song.
anymore,
Oh,
there's no reason for me to live.
Please tell me
Saying
he
these
actually
final
sings
few
about
words, The
swans.
ground began to rumble and House swelled up. Camera Guy and Danny took cover behind a nearby tree, and House burst, a fantastic explosion of all forms of cheese and other dairy products showering the surrounding area. House was no more.
Okay, time to
Killed
get
by
back to
its
drawing
own
that
heartache
comic.
and cholesterol. Looking back upon the wreckage, Camera Guy let out a sigh. His life had changed that day for the better, and it was all because Danny had become a greater part of it. He gazed into her eyes, and she looked back into his, thoughts of everything but one another vanishing. As their lips drew together, a single phrase whispered past Gamma Guy's lips. This is pretty great.
Hooray!
Oh man, it's really
It's pretty great.